All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Saturday. I've got a relatively short live here today. Um, Again, I'm trying out some new software, so I'm hoping this is a more enjoyable live experience than just using our phones. And if anybody joined last night while we were live with the King of Camo, I appreciate you watching and um, uh, being a fan of both their channel and ours. And we look forward to making more content with them. So feel free while the live is going, feel free to ask questions. I know most people aren't shy about it. So let's make sure you know to ask questions. So first thing I want to talk about real quick while I've got a live going here is the PSA Range Day, PSA The Gathering is coming up at the end of March. I plan on attending. I'm going to be there with our good friends, with Nate and Ryan from the King of Camo. It does seem like there's going to be some other YouTubers, some gun tubers that are going to be at that event as well. So if anybody is going to be out at the PSA Range Day, if you see us walking around, please stop and say hi. We really enjoy that when you stop us, and it's great to meet you guys, because otherwise I'm just sitting here in my showroom by myself talking to a camera. So otherwise, it's just numbers on paper, really. So it's nice to meet fans of the channels. And if you do come out and meet us, I'm going to have just a handful. I've got some free gifts that I'm going to give out if you come and meet me and say hi. So if you see us at the PSA Range Day down in Clinton, South Carolina, and we're going to be there March 21st and the 22nd. I'm not sure if the entire event is sold out, but you can search PSA The Gathering to see if there's any available tickets left. But again, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there with the guys from the King of Camo. If you're not following their channel, I don't know what you're doing. Great group of guys. They make great content. Like I say, there are some other gun tubers that are going to be out there that I hope to meet up with. I've been messaging back and forth with them. So if you're headed to the PSA Range Day in South Carolina at the end of March, there's a chance you can run into some gun tubers down there. So the next thing I want to talk about is real quick, our auction. Our auction is going to go live. I'm going to try and do my best to get the next one up tonight. We're looking at for sure by tomorrow. We're going to let it run 2 weeks, and so the auction is going to end at on March 9th is Sunday, and it's going to end at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I just want to put that up there. So if you look at the bottom of the screen right now, you'll see almost a full web address. YouTube likes to protect you, and they won't allow me to finish out full web addresses. So if you can imagine how you would finish that web address down at the bottom, like how you finish every single other web address for the most part, that is how you're going to be able to view our auction. So, all right. Some comments coming in here real quick, and a look at that. Treston, what's up? You're looking to spend around $500 for an EDC in the 9mm range. Any advice? Well, you've got options, and I think for that price range, you can do a lot with PSA's daggers. So you could spend like quite a bit under $500 for a 9mm EDC. You can get a dagger compact, and you can select the type of slide and barrel you want it to come with. So I would take a look there, just because they're so modular in that you can make a lot of changes to them. It's the same thing like Glocks and ARs. They're like Legos for adults. If you don't like something, you can change it. And I think they have a much better frame than the Glock. So, hey, Northern Illinois. You're not, you're 3-4 hours away from where I'm at. And, Greenland. Hey, that's cool. Is that, I'm probably going to get that wrong. Is it pronounced Nuke? Nuke, Greenland? That's pretty cool. Let's see. Elon, just saw a short about you. Thank you. Appreciate it. So the way that the pin map is going to work is I have just kind of a handful of pins left here. So if anybody, it doesn't matter the dollar amount. If anybody donates any dollar amount, I will get up and go put a pin in the map for you. So I wish I had a little help here today, but I'm here by myself, so I don't have Dustin or Kyle to give me a hand. So Lithuania, that's cool. Yeah, show us your gun. I can't. Again, this is YouTube, and YouTube's got some goofy rules, and the community guidelines don't allow me to handle a firearm. You can see them behind me, but the second anybody touches them, they shut down the live, and then I can't post the live for 24 hours. So, I mean, if I was going to show anything, we use our handy dandy pointer. And I got to thank my daughters for lending me their pointer so we can point to firearms. Let's see. All right. Hey, that's a good gun wall right there. Mine just has about 10 guns in my streams. I'm in Oklahoma, went to basic in Illinois. Bullseye Ben. Yeah, so this is part of my showroom that's behind me. If you look down in the other camera there where the maps are, to the left is another gun wall. And we're actually going to be doing some upgrades to our gun wall that a phenomenal company made right here in Wisconsin. Ontario, Wisconsin is Hold Up Displays, and we ordered in some new gun wall. It's going to be a whole new slat wall system, and then a bunch of new accessories. And I'll get into this a little bit, but this is aluminum. This isn't just that cheap particle board, but this stuff you can order as a consumer, and so you could order it to size. So they have a really cool program on their website that they allow you to build out your wall, and then whatever accessories you want to add to it, they do a good job of showing you the exact, like, what accessories are going to fit on that wall, so you know exactly how you can set up your wall, how it's gonna look when you order it in. So yeah, Bullseye Ben, you can't touch guns in live streams. That is true. Nuek. I don't know. Am I still getting that right or wrong? Nuek for Greenland. And yeah, PSA Dagger seems very nice. And again, I can't show you my web address. I can't show you my website, but if you could please, PSA is an affiliate of ours. If you go to our website on the homepage and scroll down, you'll see affiliates. That way, then you'll click right on affiliates, and I don't have any of the other affiliates actually set up with our webpage yet. It'll take you right to PSA, and that helps us out. So if you place an order through that, you're still helping us out by ordering right through PSA's website, because if we ordered PSA daggers to have here on the showroom floor, and they were in my case, I would have to pay at least what you would pay, if not more, and then I would have to charge more than what you could just order them online for. So it just makes sense that we have this affiliate program and that you can order right through that link. So yeah, Roggin My Noggin, thank you very much for the donation. So for me to put a pin in the map for you, What you'd have to do is you do not do not give me your home address. I need a city in state or a city in country, and I just need you to comment that, so then I can put a pin in the map for you. So, and if they kind of come in here quick, I'm going to just write them down real quick, and then I'll get to them before I end of the live stream. So, again, Rockin' My Noggin, that awesome screen name, by the way. I will get a pin in the map for you as long as you get me a city, which I'm sorry, you did. But I noticed another one came in here. So, yeah. So if you're going to at all have me put a pin in the map for you, if you're gonna give me any work to go over to the map, I need at least city in state or city in country. And so I will get to that in just a second. I'm going to write them down here because Devin McGee, thank you very much. That is Canadian dollars. That's cool. So I'm gonna get this wrong. Fredericton, New Brunswick, New Canada. My mind isn't working today. I'm on like 2 hours of sleep. So, but Devin, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I will get a pin in the map for you. Just writing it down here real quick so that I can get over there and kind of get them all in at the same time. So let's see. We could use some parts that are abundant in the U.S. and Europe. Yeah, I bet you could. Use a cork board, the bird. I don't know if you meant cork board, but a cork bird that I painted. Some guns are heavy, so I need to upgrade it. Okay. Oh, cork board. Yeah. So, yeah, like the wall that's behind us. It's a particle board slat wall that's from Menards. I don't know if you guys know what Menards is, but it's just a big home improvement store. And so we did put the aluminum inserts in it, and we haven't had any problems. But when we cut it to size and everything, it didn't turn out the greatest. So we were definitely looking for an upgrade. We also are just using regular pig hook hardware to hold the guns up. And so I'll grab some hardware here. So they have it's kind of proprietary to their wall. So you can't, some of this stuff you can't just go and put on this slat wall because it won't fit. So this is going to fit perfectly in theirs. And this is a pistol holder. And it'll fit in just like that. And you can see it's on an angle. So when the pistol sits in here, it's actually going to sit level. But you can actually change this angle. So if you wanted the pistol to sit a different way, they did an awesome job on this. And then they have these rifle mounts, and you can see how thick that rubber tubing is on there. So then it's not going to damage your firearm in any way, shape, or form by taking them on and off. And then once it's on the wall, it's really a display piece, and it looks phenomenal. So let's see. Pete Wilson, been watching for a while. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Pete. I really appreciate that. I mean, it really means a lot, guys. Like I say, we're just a small little gun shop in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and we kind of feel like we're on an island here. And so when you guys reach out and say nice things, it certainly means a lot to us. It keeps us going. So King Louis ordering one now. Cool on that PSA Dagger, I bet. So I don't think you're going to be disappointed. And also, with the PSA Daggers, it's worth noting that you can drop a reflex trigger in there. So turn that into a binary pistol. Okay. Yeah. So the audio. Is anybody else having a problem with the audio? Data memory says the audio is lacking. Not that pleasant to hear the cracking. I can't tell. To be honest with you, I do have a brand new DJI mic setup that I'm using right now for the very first time. So maybe it's too close to me. Maybe I'll move it down a little bit and see if that changes. So if anybody else is having some issues with the audio, let me know and I'll see if I can't do something else here. So Berlin, Germany, 6 mile. So again, I'm only gonna. I really appreciate everybody telling me where they're from. I'm really only gonna put a pin in the map for you with any dollar amount given. I like to. I'm gonna start a beer fund for Dustin and Kyle. So, all right. Have you ever come across a 12 gauge 30-06 combo over under? Ooh, I want to say yes, but only once. And it was actually a transfer in, so it wasn't something that came to the shop for us to sell. So somebody had found it and ordered it in. But I know normally you see the 410 like 22 LR combos. Those are a lot more prevalent, but I do believe we saw that once. And it was pretty neat. Nope. If you want, Xavier, if you want to see a Glock 17 Gen 4, look it up. I can't grab guns and show you. So Juggernaut Drive, I live just down the road from y'all. We'll stop on it. I'm closed right now, but we're here Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And feel free to stop down. And Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I just had a long day today and got in some new camera and mic equipment and was hoping to try it out. So hello from Massachusetts. Awesome. Cool videos. Thank you. Appreciate that. Paul Bennett, I thought Steve's was down the road. So we get that all the time. Everybody thinks they know what Steve's is from our videos when we say I'm going to Steve's. Steve's is, everybody knows a Steve's. So there is a Steve's in every single town almost. So it's not one specific place. There is not a real place named Steve's in town here. I just use a zip tie to make my AR burn. Yeah, that's a little cheaper than getting the new trigger. A little problem with the audio. I'm sorry, guys, if the audio sounds clicky. Okay. Dustin, driver for a company in Neenah. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to stop on through. Bullseye bent. Yeah, getting a Glock for a first gun. Yeah, you gotta learn some different fundamentals for a Glock. Ireland, that's cool. Montana, that's awesome. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going through trying to catch up on the comments here. Yeah, Paul Bennett, a yeet cannon. Usually, we get a few minutes in, and then everybody starts texting yeet in the comments. We gotta come up with a new short with the yeet cannon, so we can bring that back. Awesome. Hey, 2A Ninja, what's up, buddy? You made it to the live. I can't remember, 2A Ninja. Are you going to be at the PSA Range Day at the end of March? I can't remember if you said that in the chat or not. If you are, we got to meet up. The audio really not that bad. Okay, well, like I say, I will. I promise everybody I will go back, watch this live to see how the audio is acting up. So 2A Ninja, there's some audio crackling. You may have to update the firmware on those mics if you just, yeah, I know. I honestly got excited. It literally got dropped off by Amazon like about an hour ago, and I just threw everything together and just started going. And I know I shouldn't do that, but I had somebody here that peer pressured me into doing a live because they like seeing me do lives. So, what's your most expensive gun? My most expensive gun that I personally own is going to be it's probably between an M1 Garand or a custom 1911 that I own. So that's probably it. If you're asking what's the most expensive gun that's on the showroom right now, if you look right here, let me use my pointer over my shoulder. If you look right there, that is a Nemo Battle Light rifle. That's the most expensive. So, Sun's Out, Guns Out. Hey, I feel like I just saw you or just interacted with you on the King of Camo live. So, yeah, yeet. Missouri, awesome. Wichita, Corpus Christi, Texas. That's cool. All right, yeah, 2A. Yeah, you'll be at the gathering, so we will have to meet up. I don't know. Are you going to be there Friday night as well, or are you just going to be there Saturday? Because I'm going to be there Friday night. Hopefully, I went last year and I only got to go Saturday, so it'd be neat to get there Friday night and do that night shoot. Rusticon Outdoors. I love my Yeet cannon that I just picked up from you guys. Yeet. Good. So you got a chance to get out and shoot it. Awesome. Yeah, audio is cracking. Okay. Now, so I will have to adjust the audio. I'm sorry, guys. So, all right. So cool stuff. Hey, just got my CCW a bit ago and got my EDC at a gun show. Hellcat Pro, and I love all your guys' shorts. Very entertaining. Greetings from Iowa. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cool stuff. I wonder, too, if maybe I'm talking a little too loud into it. So let me know if I'm going to start talking a little softer. Maybe that'll help. Got a real cannon and Duracoat Yeet on it. Should I go Hellcat Pro or Micro for concealed carry? Man, you got to go with whatever feels best in your hand. We can't really tell you that. We get asked all the time, what's the best gun for EDC? Well, whatever one fits the best in your hand, honestly. And whatever one you're going to hit your targets with. So please do not do a snub nose 38 with pink grips. Texas Made, what's up, buddy? The Trump gun. Yeah. The Trump gun, if you're thinking if that's the custom 1911 I have, mine's better than that one. But that is a great gun. Do we have anyone there with experience working on the FAL platform? Yeah. Dustin shouldn't have a problem with that. Mr. Dub's opinion on the Canik TTI. Canik is hard. They're really not doing anything wrong. So I haven't personally gotten a chance to try out the TTI. So I can't really give you an opinion on it. Sorry. Awesome. 2A Ninja. I will be there Friday and Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna have to meet up. Bullseye Ben, I wish I could go. Yeah, me too. Make it next year. Banner James, what are my thoughts on the Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm 2.0? It's a really good one. I like it. I don't think you can go wrong. Also, Smith & Wesson is running a It's a something. I have the poster out there. That's what I'm trying to look at. They have a green rebate going on it right now. So if you buy the M&P 2.0, you can get a free optic to go with that gun. So it depends on the model, but Smith & Wesson is running a rebate right now that's worth looking into. 2A Ninja, I got the M81 camo Yeet cannon. Yeah, that's a sweet Yeet cannon. That's an extra $20 right there. All right. Okay, 2A Ninja. If you click the power button once, we'll turn on noise canceling and yellow light will come on. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. I'm a dummy. I just grabbed it out of the box and turned it on and started filming. So I really plan on taking my time figuring this hardware out. But thank you, 2A Ninja. I owe you a beer for that. We'll meet up. Islands, awesome. That's cool. Boy, everybody is tuning in from all over today. Jonathan, I carry a Remington 700 appendix. Are you part of the Nephilim? What's your take on the Echelon? That's another platform I just don't have enough experience with, so I don't want to give an opinion on that. Peekaboom. What is the best rifle to buy when I turn 18 in June? Again, ARs are Legos for adults. If you don't like something, you can change it, but I guess I would want to know a little more of like what you want the rifle for, and like what its purpose is going to be. Ryan, you're back. I might have to get the battle axe in a little bit. Big Man is not here today. Big Man is gone till Monday. All right. Colin Manning, thank you very much. I appreciate the donation there. Sigurd Glock. I own both. So they each have their purpose. So I own both. I hope that answers it. But also, since you donated some money, if you give me city and state or city and country where you're from, I will put a pin in the map for you. That's what you can see in the second camera view there. Let's see. Ryan, tell the big man I said hi. Okay, I will do that. I will call him after this just to say Ryan from the YouTube Live says hi. How about that? Ranch Yeet. Yes, battle axe for the win. Speaking of which, as long as we're on that subject, battle axe for the win. My little helper today reminded me that I should remind everybody that we do have. Sorry for the phone. That we do have merch, and so I'm going to show you real quick what's on our merch shop. So we get asked all the time about our customer shirts. Everybody seems to like them, so we got some customer hoodies, but this is really what we wear in our shorts. So please help us out. Buy some merch. We got some different styles and hats and stickers and all of that on our merch shop. And if anybody's got a merch idea, I'm open to any ideas because I'm doing a lot and it's hard to design merch. So make sure you visit our merch shop and support us there. I'd really appreciate that. So yes, thank you, Justin Worst. Hey, I saw too that Justin, you're gonna make it up to the PSA gathering, so we're gonna have to meet up. And you should stop in. I know you said that before. You should stop in and see our buddies at the King and Camo. They were. I'm. Nate said he's pretty sure he's met you. So somebody calling me from the comment section. Nerds with Guns. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we did a live with the King and Camo last night, and they did their live today. So, and I was in there. I was in there watching that while I was working today. Don't tell anybody. All right, Aaron. Hey, what's up? And let's see, Uvalde, Texas. If you're watching this live and you're calling me right now, I'm not going to answer. Robbie, what's up, buddy? Yes, the battle axe shirt for the win. Do I have that on our merch shop? I don't think I have that up yet. I got to get a battle axe shirt up on the merch shop. Do me a favor, grab that. Yeah, hand that here. Every time you do it, we're just gonna hang up. Just gonna hang up. Oh, sweet. 2A Ninja, you and Justin are going to the gathering together. Yeah, that'll be easy to meet up then. So, all right. William, thank you very much for the donation and the gift. What is a good holster for the Glock 45? Again, well, you got to tell me if you're going inside, outside the waistband. You need a little more information. There are some universal leather holsters out there that are very good that might work for you. That does all like 4 different positions where you can go inside, outside, canted, and horizontal. No, we cannot ship to the Northern Marianas. Sorry, buddy. Justin, absolutely, my brother. Super pumped to meet you guys. Yeah, I'm pumped to meet you guys too. Again, I'm just a gun shop owner up in the middle of nowhere, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. So it'd be great to meet some other people. Also, real quick, William Gullett, because you gave a gift of money, please give me a city, at least a city and state or city and country that you're from, and I will put a pin in the map for you here at the end. So I really appreciate that. Noise stop. Looking to get a SIG P229 Legion SAO pretty soon. Probably one of the best triggers I've felt on a handgun. Love from Spokane, Washington. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a great gun. I'm happy for you. I bet you're really going to enjoy that. And again, I will put a pin in the map for you. I'm going to write that down here real quick. And I really appreciate you tuning in and watching today on a Saturday afternoon. So, all right, New Mexico. That's cool. Right. I remember you asking King Camo when he's dropping his OnlyFans. Yeah. And he did. He really did it. So, Sacramento, Cali, unfortunately. Well, sorry about that, but, you can always leave. Briley, I'm a fan. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, William, outside. So outside the waistband. For on duty. Well, if you're getting a holster for duty work, you might want to see what they require, because if I'm not mistaken, most, even if it's security, I think most places require at least a level 2. So you might want to do a little research and see what they're actually require you to have. So, Today Ninja, I will be going around taking donations for the MP5. Yeah. All right, Wiley, Texas. Thank you, William. I will get a pin in the map for you. I am sure I am very far behind in the comments here, so I'm sorry, guys. I was hoping to talk about it, just a few things, and then get through it. So I really appreciate everybody asking questions. So Nicholas, I've heard a lot of bad things about the We the People holsters. I was going to try the OSB level 2 because the Kydex looks a little thicker. What's your thoughts? I've heard the same thing, Nicholas, to be honest with you, and I have not personally tried a We the People holster. I think they kind of turned into a meme after a while. So if anybody else here in the chats has tried that, maybe you guys can let Nicholas know your thoughts on that holster. So St. Simon's Island, Georgia. Cool. Awesome. Thanks for watching. You think there will be a company that will be Glock in the future? Farrah, I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Jack Smith, hello from Canada. What's up, neighbor? Neighbor from the north. Yeah, I really wanted to win the slide code giveaway today. I felt bad. I don't even know why they let me in on that. I answered their trivia questions right, of course, but I was a little worried that I was going to win the slide code giveaway or the bag. So I would have told them to respin it. Let's see. I've ordered a couple of We the People holsters. Takes about a month to get in. Yeah, I've kind of heard the same thing. Some of these holster companies are just kind of hard to deal with. Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm kind of curious as to what made you guys want to order We the People holsters. I mean, just even from a shop owner perspective, I guess what was appealing about ordering a We the People holster? I mean, some of these companies do really good at marketing, and maybe that'll do it. That you saw it, they offered what you were looking for, and that's what made you do it. So, but I'd be curious. Hi, Annie. So great. I'll get back to you all on the product when it arrives in 5 years. Honestly, I'm looking at Safari holsters. Safari, I don't think you can go wrong with. Safari's been around for quite a while, and they do a great job with a lot of duty holsters. So, quick shipping was $17.91. That's good to know. I've been looking at $17.91 stuff for a while, but just haven't pulled the trigger on any of it. We actually have a sales rep that comes into the shop here from Tagua. I don't know if anybody's familiar with their stuff, but I hate how much I like the Tagua holsters. We have, they do a really good job with doing holsters that can carry a whole wide variety of sized pistols. So then it's not model specific and really reasonable. So, hello from Kenny, Alaska. Awesome, Alaska. What's up? All right, custom made for a specific gun. Couldn't find one for my Smith 10 millimeter or my Sun P365 fuse holster. So, so Sean, there's I think plenty of shops like gun stores around that will. I mean, if you're just looking for a Kydex holster, um, there's plenty of shops around that you could go to and they'll just make one for you. The King of Camo does. Um, we're looking into it. I mean, it's really not that complicated or that hard, but we're just looking for a good deal to get on a lot of the materials it takes to make the holsters. So. See, honestly, I picked the We the People holsters because I had stacking discounts, but the process time is 2 to 3 weeks out, and that's not including the shipping. So, yeah, it's amazing that stuff takes that long. Honestly, I mean, it's kind of odd. Hawaii, what's up? That's cool. I bet you got a lot nicer weather than what we got here. Let's see. I'm gonna get a tier 1 or T-Rex arms for the P365 XL. Just wish someone made quality holster with side care more affordable. Yeah, it seems like when you find a really good holster, the holster company knows what they have. So, yeah, that I can understand. So, I guess I pretty much got through all the stuff I wanted to talk about. I was, again, hoping this was just going to be kind of a faster live. And of course, you guys all asked really good questions. It was great interaction. And I'm going to have to get over to that pin map here in just a few minutes. But again, I just want to reiterate, I'm going to be going to the PSA Range Day at the end of March down in Clinton, South Carolina. I don't know if they still have tickets available, but if anybody here is going to be attending that, if you see me, Nate, and Ryan from the King Camo walking around, please stop by, say hi, and I might have a gift for you. And there's something special in the backside here that I'm not showing you, but I'll have a limited amount of gifts that I'll be handing out if anybody stops and wants to say hi. So it'd be nice to meet some fans out there. LL Sheboygan, what up? You're not too far away, so you can stop in. Looks like you already got a mark in Birmingham, Alabama. I do, but I will say the pins that you see on the maps right now are mostly red. The pins that I'm going to put in for the people that donated some money today, they're going to be blue. So we can put a blue one in there for you. You just got to give a gift. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of interesting. M130-6. So every FFL I try to buy from, they say, I'm going to guess that you're saying say, they can't order from Palmetto State Armory. Do FFLs get stuck under contracts where they can't order from certain places? Well, so we 100% can order from Palmetto State Armory. There's just some things that we do not get any dealer pricing on, and it doesn't make sense to order. So like the PSA daggers, when they're already, they're probably making 50 cents on those guns. There's no deal for them to give us. So, so when the FFLs that you try to go buy from that say they can't order from Palmetto, I mean, it wouldn't make sense. It would make more sense for you to order from their website and then just have it transferred into that shop. So like us, we're an affiliate for Palmetto. So if you order, if you go to our website, click on the affiliates tab, right now, Palmetto is the only company on there. Otherwise, in any of our YouTube shorts, YouTube long form videos, if you go to our campsite link that says my affiliates, and you can click on Palmetto from there. You're supporting us that way because Palmetto will actually compensate us for any orders that are made from those affiliate links. So, like with us, we'll do our best if somebody is ordering through our affiliate link and they're going to pick up here at the store. Sometimes, depending on what it is, I can eliminate the transfer fee, but not every time. It just kind of depends on what it is. So no, FFLs, there's no contract. There's no contracts whatsoever with anybody unless you make an agreement with a distributor. And Palmetto is a distributor because they carry more than PSA manufactured items. So they're trying to carry every single brand that's out there. So I hope that helps. And if you're local to us, stop in. And I can understand too. We've done this with some customers that I don't even like advertising it, but they don't like using card information. They don't like going to websites and they don't like putting their information out there. So they come in, they give us the money, and then we just order it. I mean, that's always a possibility. You know, if that's kind of the scenario that you're under, that you would like to not have your information out on the internet. I mean, you could always just see if the shop will order for you. So, I mean, that's a possibility. Maybe you have to pay a little bit of an upcharge for that if that's something you're looking into. From Hamburg, Germany. Awesome. Guten Tag. FFL in Ohio. Is that Jacoby? You are an FFL? You are? Cool. Mike, what's up, buddy? Good morning, Vietnam. Well, first off, I know you're not in Vietnam, and secondly, it's not morning. Now the comments are getting ahead of me. Banner. Missouri, Show Me State, Rogersville, Missouri. Good live stream. Thank you. I appreciate that, Banner. I'll get a pin in the map for you here in just a few minutes. Let's see. Tactical Nerd. What's up, buddy? Thank you for joining my live stream. I had a lot of fun watching yours today while I was working. All right, Suns Out, Guns Out. Hey, thank you very much for the gift. Suns Out, I'm positive you're local. I think I've seen where you're from, but again, because you gave the gift, please give me city and state where you're from so I can put a pin in the map for you. But opinion on Primary Arms Optics. I don't have a lot of experience with those, so I hate to give an opinion. I'm real sorry. Wish I could. Maybe Tactical Nerd can give you some advice on that. I think they have a little more experience with Primary Arms Optics. Let's see. All right, M130-6, thank you very much. That makes sense. They had a distributor and tried to sell me Riley AKs. Okay. And I was like, man, I just want to get the 5.56 print, not another 7.62 AK. That, okay. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're just dealing with a shop that they're stuck in their ways and they only want to order from certain places, or they only want to order certain things that that they're used to. And that's why we say there's a Steve's for everybody. This chat room is lit. The smoke, what's up, buddy? I really appreciate all the comments that you make on our videos, by the way. it's really nice when our fans can kind of come together and rally in our comment section, and you do a really good job of it. So, tackle from Cumming, Georgia. Yeah, well aware there, Ryan. Well aware. Let's see. Paul, what's the little double barrel pistol in the shorts? Oh, I don't even want to say their name, Paul. We had a terrible experience with them. But I'll tell you. But if you want to do business with them, sure, go ahead. That is American Guncraft. That is the Diablo. It's a 12 gauge black powder pistol. We got that all the way back in 2020 in the height of the pandemic. And we were going to be working out some Cerakote work with them. We did a custom Cerakote job on that one that you see in the videos. And they decided to not go with it and not use us, but we bought and paid for that gun, and obviously we did the coating, and they refused to give that back to us. It took us about 5 years to get that gun back from them, and it was an ordeal. So I'm not a fan of that company, and I don't want to do anything that would encourage you to go buy from them. My Scar 17 needs all optics. All right, here's from Brian, the tactical nerd. Primary Arms makes some fantastic optics that hold zero very well. Just make sure you match the optic to your caliber rifle. Yeah, that's a very good point, Ryan. Thank you for making that. Smoke, you're welcome. Paul Bennett sounds nasty. Yeah. So good long test. Stream and very basic. Thank you, Jonathan. I hope you guys like this format. I know I can be switching some camera angles, maybe drop the map thing. I can do a few different things here, but purpose of this one today is more about trying out my new camera and mic system. Which thank you all for making fun of me for not testing it right away before trying it out. So. And if 2A Ninja is still around, thanks for the advice on the mic. I owe you. Let's see. Great stream. Still trying to figure out how to donate. I haven't done it myself. I think if you from YouTube, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, it'll look like a gift. I think you possibly do it there. So. Yeah, I haven't set that up myself yet, so. Yeah, Mike, a little bit of scratchiness on the mic if it hasn't been mentioned. I'm sure it has. Yeah, so the the system that I'm actually using right now, like I have the mic on me, and then I also on this camera right here, right in front of me, that also picks up audio. So I'll have to figure out if it's coming from here or if it's coming from the camera that's right in front of me. So I promise I will go back and I will watch this live, make sure I make the adjustments that I need to. So yeah, banner. Mine's just on the right by the chat message box with a money sign. Yeah, I thought there was something in the bottom right hand corner that you just click on. So Tactical Nerd loves yeet cannons. Yes, he does. Yeet. All right. Thoughts on Walther PPSM2? Sorry. Who cleans the toilet at the shop? This guy. Dustin doesn't have time for that. And Kyle's not here enough to do it. All right. Jonathan, pretty much all digital mics will clip like that. Sounds all right enough for me, but it's definitely clipping. I'm sorry. When we were doing the live streams before, the camera that I'm using over there for the maps is my Sony ZV-E10, and I usually use a shotgun mic, and we aren't even using digital mics. So, like I say, I'm just trying to figure this out. I want to have a much better live stream experience for you guys. So I really appreciate the feedback on this. Fave gun on the wall. I don't know. There's a few. That, let me use my handy dandy pointer here. That Nebo Battle Light rifle is pretty slick. I really dig that, and for that price point, you should like that. So, and there's a couple other favorites on the wall over there that you can't see with the camera views that I have. So, but I do like that Nemo. I've got an old Barnes boot gun. That's what made me wonder what that was. I must have missed that. What was? The American Guncraft Diablo, probably. So we're gonna if we use that in the shorts again, we're gonna just keep trashing it as much as we can. So, Paul A. Hey D-Boss, long-time sub, first time watching your live stream from Perth, Australia. Awesome. Paul, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. That's cool that you're watching from Australia. Like I say, we're just a little gun shop here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, so that means a lot. I appreciate it. Jokes, what's going on, man? How's the shop holding up? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. It would help a little bit more if maybe we sold some more merch. So if anybody could please get over to our merch shop and pick up some merch, that would help us out. Do we sell black powder for muzzle loaders? No, we don't. The weird thing about that, Chemist Productions, is when the pandemic, I opened my shop June of 2019, and then end of March 2020 is when the pandemic happened, and all of that stuff had just gotten crazy and back ordered and not available, and it's still spotty. And so, at least from what I saw, but I haven't really looked into it again. And because of that, whatever we would have ordered would have been wrong and wouldn't have been in demand. So I just kind of stayed away from it. We might get into it in the future, but I do not. Johnson City, Tennessee. Awesome. Thank you. Xander, love your videos. Thank you. James K. Hey, big fan. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Dr. Magnum, love you all shorts. Really funny. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Dustin, Kyle, and myself, we put a little bit of effort into it, so that means a lot. Paula, your gun store way cooler than my local gun shop. Maybe we should put that on a shirt. My gun store is cooler than yours. James, can you put a link for the merch? So again, I absolutely will do my best in the future. Like at least a QR code that I could put up for you to do right from this live. But James, if you go to our website, if you go to any of our YouTube videos, the long form or the shorts, and you go to the campsite links that say my websites, as soon as you click on my websites, it'll bring up the link tree and you can click on the merch shop. So I'm sorry I can't make it any easier for you than that right now, but we will make it easier for you in the future. So let's see. Need merch in size extra tall and extra fat for me. 5X. Go with that. Sun's out, guns out. I'll buy some merch, but I want a fashion show first. Well, if you go to our merch shop, you'll see what's on our merch shop is what we're already wearing in our videos. So watch our videos. You got a fashion show. All right. Death Magic. Hey, thank you. You guys rock. Appreciate you rock. Probably that'd be a good shirt. I wanted to do a shirt that said make gun shops great again. But I didn't know how well that would turn out or look. I'm not really a graphic design guy. And, I might have to have somebody design something like that for me. So again, if anybody's got t-shirt ideas and you want to email them to me, you can head over to our website. Our email address is on there. And you can email us some t-shirt designs. And then if I get enough of them, I'll put them on our polling post for YouTube. And then we could have people vote on them. So what's up, Canadian man? Love you guys. We love you too. Thank you. Really appreciate it. So, well, guys, like I said, I just kind of wanted to do a short little live, and here it turned into an hour. So, I will get the pins on the board that need to get put on there. Sun's out, guns out. Make a magazine's high capacity again. Yeah, honestly, that's a good one. Battle Axe for the win, definitely. Yeah. Again, just have to get that design up on the merch shop. So, all right. Can you say happy birthday, Doa? It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Doa. I'm glad I could wish you a happy birthday today. James K, keep making comment even with Dustin. Yeah, I mean we need Dustin for the content. So thank you. And James K, again, if you can give me city and state or city and country where you're from, I will put a pin in the map for you. Make Canadian gun laws great again. Yeah, I don't know that I would make a shirt like that for us here in the U.S., but that's a good idea. Sure idea. HK says I'm poor and they hate me. That's a good one. So yeah. All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I really appreciate it, guys. And James K, if you could, again, okay, there you go. Elgin, Illinois. Perfect. I will get a pin in the map for you. So I guess you get to watch me go over and put some pins in the map now. So I am going to, how would I put a little music on while I do it so then it's not just weird. Music there. Now I got to find where to put these pins. Let's switch phones. And this is going to be the boring part of the live. There we go. There's Rogersville, Missouri. All right. Then we're headed over to Greenland. apparently that's the capital. Awesome. That's going to be the first oh boy, I'm going to get this wrong. Oh no, there we go. That's cool. That's going to be the first pin for Greenland. All right, we're going to head over to Canada now. Golly, this is going to be so boring for you guys. This is why I wish I had Kyle here to handle this while. There we go. That's New Brunswick. It's exciting stuff, isn't it? We're almost done. All right. Oh, there's another one for Spokane. We got Spokane, Washington on there. Next, we're doing Wiley, Texas. Let me know if I can't hear the music. I guess the way my setup is, so let me know if the music is too annoying and I can turn it down. Oh, you're right outside of Dallas. There we go. We got Wiley, Texas on there. By the way, does the audio seem any different the more I am away from this camera? And then Elgin, Illinois. I feel like I should know where that is, but my brain's not working. Yeah, outside of Chicago. We already got a big conglomerate of pins here. All right. There we go. The Texan, you just had to slip it in there, didn't you? Irving, Texas. All right. We'll get you. And again, thank you for the gift. Appreciate it. You're outside of Dallas too. I've been there a few times. There we go. There we go. The Texan, I got you. Right in at the end there. Let me pause that music for a second. And before I sign off here again, really want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Again, sure means a lot to us. And today was just supposed to be a nice little trial live with new hardware, new software. I hope you guys like this format of lives. And I look forward to making it a better presentation in the future. So, Canadian Man, thank you so much. I love these type of content creators. Well, thank you, Canadian Man. We like you as a fan. So, Paul A, did I not get you? Hold on. No, Sun's Out, Guns Out never told me where he was. Paul, you're making me go through the comments here. And again, the stipulation was a gift. This gets you the pin. So, the text. Dang, I missed it. I just got home from work. I feel like we've done that to you a couple of times there. Sorry, buddy. That is where I am right now. Paraburdu? Am I saying that right? Paraburdu, Western Australia. Make gun content great again. I like that, JJ. I got a pen. I got some paper. I'm writing that down. I don't know how everybody feels with Demolition Ranch retiring, but I had a chat with the YouTube rep, and I mean it kind of makes sense. But I asked if that was going to leave some kind of void, if that would like a void in the YouTube algorithm if he's not posting anymore, and he said no, absolutely not. So it's like YouTube doesn't care, and they're just moving along. So. Jeff King, my next gun, I'm coming up to your shop. Awesome. Jeff, are you from the state of Wisconsin? Because just remember, if you're not, I can't have you do a background for like a pistol. I'd have to have it shipped to a local FFL in your state. So if you're in Wisconsin, I'll sell you a pistol or a long gun. So, Paulie, yes, you say it right. Okay. Call me Australian now, I guess. I'm getting the cities right. Keep it up. You're all doing great. Not bad for some Yankees. Sure. Paul Bennett. No, I didn't get it at Steve's. Is that a T-shirt idea, Paul? Because that actually isn't too bad of an idea. I should have started out with this. Like, hey, everybody, what would be great T-shirt content? So, the state of cheese curd and beer farts. Yeah, man. If you're not having beer and cheese curds, what are you doing in life? Monterey, California. Well, thank you for watching and tuning in from Monterey. I appreciate it. Keep up the good work, man. Love the vids. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Yes, T-shirt. Hey, Paul, I wrote it down. We might turn that into a shirt. Paul, is Steve a real person or just a running joke? That is a running joke. Everybody knows the Steves. There's a Steves in most towns. There's a lot of people that like to equate it to another shop that's in town here, and it is not. It's not geared towards that. Like I say, it's just everybody knows the Steves. So if you think it's that other shop in town here, well, then they're just like a Steves that you know. Let's see. Rick Willoughby might have missed you answering. Page crashed on me. AR-57, upper and lower with binary. Nope. I guess I didn't see that, Rick. Sorry, and I Guess I don't really know what you're asking me. D-Boss, my gun's store better than yours. Yeah. Let's see if their idea wins, they should get a free shirt. I agree. I don't think that that's a bad deal. If we, but I guess what I would like to see maybe instead of text, but would be designs. So if anybody emails me T-shirt designs, and we go put it to a poll, and your shirt gets selected for us to print and have available on our merch shop, I will buy you that shirt. That is not a bad idea. The Texan, I want one of shirts so I can wear it on my podcast. Well, one of your shirts. Yeah, Texan. Hey, man, what's the name of your podcast? First off, I'd like to know that. And then also, again, you can head over to our website. You can head over to any of our YouTube videos, long or short format, and you can click the campsite link that will take you, when you click on my websites, it will take you to the merch shop. So, I'm wondering if I'm going to say this wrong. Is it Dia Noah? That you have family up here to get merch and send it down. If I'm not mistaken, our merch shop will ship almost worldwide. I'm sure there's some countries that wouldn't accept it, but you might want to look. Our merch shop sells to more than the U.S. So, but I think with that, guys, I'm going to end it. We're gonna call it a day. I really appreciate everybody tuning in on a Saturday afternoon. Now going into Saturday evening. I want to go home, so we're gonna end it here. So again, I really appreciate it. Everybody tuning in here. Stay tuned. We hope to do more lives, and I hope you like this format. And again, if anybody likes or wants to submit any T-shirt ideas, and we get enough of them that we can do a poll, if your shirt gets selected that we should have on our merch shop, 100%, I will send you a free shirt. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. We will see you on the next one.